While loop in Python is a conditional loop. We earlier saw about for loop. For loop is an unconditional loop, whereas while loop will require a condition to enter the loop. Only when the condition becomes true, the statements below the while loop will get executed. Okay, so for this purpose, it is called as entry controlled loop. So a entry is controlled with the help of a condition. If the condition becomes false, the statements below the while loop will not get executed. So the syntax is while condition colon. Below that you will give a set of statements or a single statement based on which based on the condition the statements will get executed. I've given some examples. Very simple, without any condition. I've simply given while true. So when something is true, the loop will get executed. So while true, print hello will simply print hello on the screen. But the problem is this condition always remains true. So this will go as an infinite loop, right? So instead of giving while true, let me start giving some conditions so that I can stop my loop somewhere. I equal to 1 while I greater than 10 print hello. What will happen here? I is 1, but when I say I greater than 10, this condition becomes false. So this hello will not get printed at all. Now look at the third example, I equal to 1 while I is less than 5 print hello. So 1 is less than 5, so hello will get printed. But how to stop this loop? At one point I should become greater than, the condition should become false, only then the loop will stop. So I am incrementing the value of I by 1. So at next time in the loop I will become 2. 2 is less than 5, so hello will get printed. 3 is less than 5, hello will get printed. 4 is less than 5, hello will get printed. But when it becomes 5, 5 is not less than 5, so the loop will stop. So give a starting condition to need to work in a while loop. Give a starting condition, give a checking condition, and then give an increment or a decrement value in order to stop the loop somewhere. Okay. Now let us see a simple example of printing, getting a number as an input from the user and printing the square value of that number. But how will this loop break? Because it does not require any initial condition. This will simply input a number and print it square. So I have made that if the user types 0, I will stop the loop. In that case, there is no entry condition. So I am simply giving while true and ask the user to type a number and print the square of that number. In case the number is 0, I will stop the loop by giving a break statement. So in the next video, we'll see some examples in detail about break and continue. I will show you how a while loop works. I will simply give I equal to 1 an initial condition. While I is less than 10, print hello. If I simply type this, hello will keep on printing unconditionally, that is infinite loop. So I need to stop it somewhere, so I'll increment I plus 1. So at one point, it will stop when the condition becomes false. When does the condition becomes false? When I becomes 10, 10 less than 10 is false, the loop will stop. Okay, when you simply give while true and print hello, the condition is always true. So it will become an infinite loop. Okay. So this is the concept of a simple while loop in Python. Thank you.